What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. And I got a very special guest with me.
Well, what's going on, everyone?
Yeah, we are back to back. Bro versus bro. It is back. If y'all did not see the finale of the 2K23, bro, it was banger. It was a good one. He took the dub on me. It was both did some strategic plays. We both did some crafty stuff. And you know, how you feel about 2K24?
I'm honestly super confident though, especially with last time around. I feel I'm very confident, and this time go around.
What makes you feel more confident? What makes you feel that?
I mean, it's honestly the same strategy that I had before. So like, I'm already gonna stick with the plan and everything. So
You don't want to say your first. You didn't want to like say what your plan was.
why would if I share it out loud and everything, you realize that you're gonna steal some of my ideas here and everything. So
I mean, we're using the max budget that we have, so clearly, and we see people have like up over $400,000. So clearly, I don't know if we're gonna have the same strategy.
well, regardless. Anyways, so yes, like you reiterated to earlier, it is that time it is that time of the year again. But this time we're gonna switch it up a little bit here, basically. So as you guys can already tell, we have a couple new people, we have a couple new GMs here, we have a couple new brands here, but I feel like this time we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're not sure we have the default pool that we're using here, but I feel like as we go through our picks here, as I'm going to explain my point of view and everything, you might see a little bit more people here that we are doing because I feel like this time we're going to switch things up a little bit here, basically.
Mm-hmm.
As we go along with this series here, yeah, some things are still going to be the same. However, with the new changes that they had into this game and everything, especially to this mode and everything, there's going to be some changes here. We're gonna figure it out as we go along here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Some of the picks are gonna be normal. Other stuff is gonna be flat out ridiculous. So we're gonna see how it's gonna do.
Yeah, if some of you already know about some of the changes here, then you know exactly if you know exactly what we're talking about here. But for those of you joining us for the first time ever, buckle up.
Welcome.
We're going to be here for a minute here.
Yeah, welcome. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And if you haven't seen our other videos of the MyGM, very fun watch. I would guarantee it. But now we got the draft. I'm Raw. And do you want to tell them what our GMs are? I'm Mick Foley. I'm GM Mick Foley.
Tell them I feel like what brand should we tell? Well, as you can tell by already on the screen.
Yeah, I wonder. I
Like,
wonder.
yeah, he's gonna be on Raw here. Of course, I'm sticking with SmackDown, but of course, the GM that I'm selected is of course Teddy Long here.
Because your favorite.
Yes, because quote unquote Teddy Long is one of, if not the greatest GM in my personal opinion.
Yeah, Mick Foley was decent.
Yeah, he was decent, but I mean, Teddy Long running SmackDown during his two tenures and everything
Legendary.
had probably some of this, yes, legendary, but also probably had one of the most stacked rosters that he had at the time. So I figure for my go around, why not try to get some of the people that
pay
he
homage.
pay homage to him, kind of like had some of the top guys that he had before and everything, and kind of mix it up with some of the newer talent here, basically. Like, this is kind of like a fantasy booking thing. If Teddy Long was running GM again, like, sure, he can still have some of the people that he ran with before, but I wonder what kind of like the people of yesterday mix up with people today, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, so kind of like an old school, new school kind of fusion, if you know.
Basically, yeah. So.
Okay, makes sense. So my first pick also is like this is new, like got all the levels now. You see like people like Kane being level 25 or rank 25.
Yeah, so I think if I remember correctly, 25 is the max level for the guys here, which of course, if some of you already know, if you know, you know. But for most of you, this is how they're kind of going off of. You have to give everybody's like on a tier, like a level list as far as superstars go. And it's like, if I remember correctly, I think they level up as like you give them XP. And then and when they reach a certain level, they get like new perks, basically. Some of them can they take less stamina. They have they're good at special matches, like et cetera, basically. So those are some of the things I've been doing my research on and everything. And these are some of the. This is kind of very interesting as we go along with this. So
Yeah. So I think it's time we get started with the first pick. And we got a lot of.
What you going for?
So I'm not going for Undertaker for half for literally. I'm not doing Undertaker. Are you kidding me? That's like too much for my budget. I wouldn't pick my I believe he was my number 1 pick last year. If I'm not.
I think he was. Yeah.
I'm taking
Cody
Rhodes. With my number one.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster. A great choice for the centerpiece of your brand.
Come on, he was my number 1 pick last year. He had some fantastic rivalries.
Yes, and of course, if I remember correctly, he was supposed to be my first pick, but then of course last year, but he stole it from me.
Number 1 pick. So
yes, but like when I was going for it before, is that I'm going to try to get some of the people. Yes, and I made some adjustments to the pool. I was kind of expecting like almost all the picks that I had selected as far as like the top guys that Teddy Long had on his brand at the time. And I see like maybe a couple of them already. So yes, they are a little pricey, I will admit it. But sometimes you gotta spend money to earn the money here, basically. And yes.
Respectable.
Yes. So I'm gonna take a little risk here, which is fine. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to challenge myself here. So, and I feel like with the first pick here, I mean, somebody has to take him. Of course, obviously, going with one of my favorites of all time, The Undertaker.
SmackDown drafts The Undertaker. The dead man looming over the SmackDown roster. And Teddy has plenty of talent to go one-on-one with The Undertaker.
You're welcome.
Thank you for reiterating. So now, what are the changes that we're doing? We're going to change it up. You guys saw how we had it before. We had it where, like, oh, he went first every time and I went second. This time, we're gonna switch it up a little bit here.
Yeah.
We're gonna go like snake order, basically. Sure, if he starts on week 1 and I go second, that's fine. The next week it could reverse, or that's et cetera, basically. Snake order, round robin, it's pretty much the same reiteration to it.
Yeah, I feel like it was kind of fair for me because last year I went first the entire time, and I feel like during like traditional drafts like the NBA type of draft and all that, they do snake order. So I figured, I feel like it would be to make it fair on him that we just do snake order. So hey, W brother over here, W brother.
Oh yeah, that's fine. So obviously,
are you gonna do Brothers of Destruction? What are you doing?
Honestly, I mean, I have plans with that, so I could go for that. So yeah, I'm gonna
442,000.
Like I said, you gotta spend the money to earn the money. So
you're gonna get Kane. Oh, you're gonna
SmackDown
get Kane.
chooses Kane. The Big Red Machine filling a new show with terror. I think this one towers over their first
this
pick.
This is gonna be interesting. Now, I got Cody. He's my main guy. Now, who do I want him to feud with? For like, I see Bray over here. I love Bray. The Fiend is right here. Cody and The Fiend. Interesting. Cool. Gunther is right here. Bet your ass I am not taking Logan Paul. I am not doing that. Braun Breaker. That'll be a very interesting one. I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm trying to figure out. I want to see what types fits Cody. Because Cody was like a...
Cody, if I remember correctly, he's a specialist.
Okay.
So specialists work with anybody.
Oh, specialists work with anybody. All right, great. See, of course, now there's going to be a stake order to me, so I feel like I will be okay. You know what? I want to take a risk here. Since I got Bray last time, I figure it's only fair for me, since this is a golden opportunity for the main title. Cody and The Fiend.
Picks The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Hypnotic Horror's got a new brand with The Fiend.
What a pick by Mick Foley. He could really be a game changer.
Oh, what a pick for Mick Foley. It's not like he was one of The Fiend's victims at one point, so. Okay. So, let's see who works with.
Yeah, it's your turn again. So
yeah, got Finn Balor. Well, Cody and The Fiend are technically my main rivalry. I want to start my women's. You know what? I feel like I want to start my women's division at some point. You know what? Since I got The Fiend, I think it's only fair let's continue this little Firefly Funhouse theme. Let's continue with this whole little Bray draft thing. Let's start with my women's roster with Alexa Bliss.
Raw chooses Alexa Bliss. 5 feet of
Got the
fury
yin and yang
coming to
of-
a new night.
The brand making a major
That's
statement, taking her.
That's fine. That's fine. That's a solid one. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, all right. Like he said, he has the right idea. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
Are you gonna take the other Bray?
I mean, I wouldn't be lying.
Think about it. The Undertaker and Bray had history.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of thinking about it, but I'm gonna try to go back to that. So,
Okay.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna get all the guys like right away, because I mean, let's be honest here. Yes, they are a lot of money. They are worth a lot of money, especially right now and everything. So yeah.
Yeah, with you. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Bunch is a little tight. Oh wait, hold on. Go back to Nikki Cross a little bit. See the little design? Oh my god. The custom art.
yeah.
custom.
Yeah. So.
With Sister Abigail over here.
Yeah. So some.
The Wyatt Six is here. Oh my god.
All right.
Don't come after me. I took your leader. I'm sorry.
All right.
Godspeed. I'm sorry.
All right. So I'm gonna try to. Let's see. Who can we work with here?
Get dirty, dog. Get dirty, dog.
Oh yeah, I can take.
Ooh,
he was
Mello.
one of my top picks last year. So
Here's your top pick.
I'm gonna go. I wouldn't be lying if I'm going with this. I'm gonna take Mello.
SmackDown picks
Hey, respect.
Carmelo Hayes. The GM didn't miss because they picked up Mello.
Hey,
I think
that's
he'll gain
bad.
some
He didn't
momentum on
miss.
this brand.
Again, when he shoots, he don't miss.
He shoot, he don't miss.
Obviously.
A
to that.
freaking man, brother.
And I'm gonna try to switch it up, and I'm gonna take one of my top picks from last year too. Obviously, I'm talking about Gunther.
SmackDown drafts
The King
Gunther.
did it.
A statement pick, drafting
Okay.
the ring general.
He's one of the biggest and the best.
I want to go with a weird little approach. My next pick, I will build off my women's roster, but at the same time, I want to take Mr. Main Event Jay. Oh,
Raw
dog.
chooses Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso joins the new brand.
He's got an incredible aerial arsenal in his pocket.
Why not? You know, Jay.
I figured you were gonna take that.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Jay Oos. You know, he's an Oos.
I mean, you can kind of recreate the Rhodes Jey Uso tag team from last year too.
I could. Well, I'll scroll down. I want to see who else will be available. I can snag. I mean, come on. You know what? Give me Joe Hendry. Why
Raw
not?
drafts
Why not?
Joe Henry.
Give
I
me-
love this pick by
give
Raw.
me Joe
It is
Hendry.
all upside with him.
Because
A guy
why
who
not?
will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
Say his name and he appears because we all believe in Joe Hendry.
I kind of had to agree with him on that one, so that's fair. That's fair.
After he appeared on NXT, it was
That's
legendary.
fair. All right, so he has the right idea. So I'm gonna try to spice up as get some women on this roster. So
Respect.
let's have a look see here. Shall we?
Take a look. See.
I mean, obviously I could go for like Becky, Rhea, Asuka, Bianca. Yes, Bianca is on there, so yeah.
But where it is here.
I'm gonna try to switch it up a little bit here, basically.
Okay, take.
So
like,
I'm gonna go for this is a tough one. I'm kind of you know what? As much as I mean, she is incredible. I kind of have to go with it. I'm gonna take Tiffany. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
take
SmackDown
Tiffany.
picks.
Tiffany
Tiffany
time.
Stratton.
Tiffany
He's gonna go
Stratton
with
gets what she
Tiffany
wants.
time.
Joining
Okay.
a new brand.
This woman looking to scratch and claw
Not
her way
bad.
to the top.
Not bad. I was not expecting you to go with him, with Tiffy.
Well, I mean, yes, but I mean, you know what? I mean, it kind of makes sense with how she is on the roster right now and everything.
Yeah,
and
red hot, red
of course,
hot.
I'm gonna take one of the picks that I had last year too, Miss Roxanne Perez.
SmackDown chooses
I was
Roxanne
thinking about
Perez.
that.
Great pick here. An amazing young
You know what? I
talent.
wanna figure out,
Roxanne
since I got
Perez.
Bliss, who
She's
will work
hungry
well
for
with
opportunity,
Bliss.
and she just got
Charlotte,
it.
No, I'm gonna stay far away from that. No disrespect to Charlotte. I'm just, personally, I don't think I want that.
Oh yeah, she was one of my picks last year too.
Got Raquel. I think the only person who I see feuding with Bliss is Raquel, so I'm gonna take Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez.
And Raquel is going to stand tall on this brand.
She's an absolute redwood with a lot of promise.
Okay. Fair. That's fair.
Boosting my main women's feud. Is there any? Let's take a look at. Let's take down here. You know what? Give me I had to. He's my boy. I love him. Let me get Mr. Trick Williams.
Raw picks, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
Interesting pick.
Yeah,
I think
boy,
there's just a little
Trick
fire
Williams.
in him.
Trick Willy Will.
Okay.
My favorite NXT talent right now.
Okay.
Bold statement. He is.
All right. Let's have a look here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go for like people for like the mid card, basically. So I'm gonna take, and of course he's also a Teddy Long alumni too.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with, at the time, one of the longest United States champions in SmackDown television history, Mr. Montel Fontavious Porter MVP.
SmackDown chooses MVP.
SmackDown
Are you
opting
gonna
for
do a Thuggin' and
MVP.
Buggin'
A
Enterprise?
solid pick.
A future champion by hook
Let's
or
have
by
that,
crook.
You know, thuggin' and buggin'. Bring back thuggin' and buggin'. Where's Omos?
Ooh.
Devon.
I could take, I'm gonna take that. And I'm gonna take another, ooh, Braun's a good one too.
Fine, oof.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take Braun too.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna take Braun too.
Braun Breaker.
I was nice.
Braun Breaker looking to break through on a new brand.
A guy who will dig into the trenches. Good to have on your side.
You had the right idea on building off the mid card. Maybe. See, I have a weird idea.
We also gotta think on tag teams too.
Mhm.
Because
Oh.
so far the only team that I have is the Brothers of Destruction as well.
Okay, you know what? I have a weird idea for mine. I'm not gonna say what it is. But you were right about tag team. And as much as I don't want to, give me the Rizzler. Give me the man who is even capable of handling a wife, a girlfriend, and a side chick at the same time. Dirty
Raw
Dom.
drafts, Dominic Mysterio.
A new brand for the younger Mysterio.
Mick obviously
Why not?
likes this guy and thinks he's the right fit for him.
He'll be something, alright. He will be something.
Dominic Mysterio, okay.
And
So you're going for Judgment Day, I see, huh?
I would take Finn, right? I
But
would.
he is way
He's
too much.
way too much. I'm waiting for where he could become.
I think Priest is in here too, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, where's Priest?
Oh, yeah, there
Priest
he
is
is.
240.
That's not
Oh,
bad.
and JD McDonough.
Well, fair. JD and Dominic have been teaming a lot lately.
Yeah. JD and Dom. Yeah, they have been. They've been all around the block together. But who will be? Let's see. 84 stamina, 53 pop. Well, it's either JD or Dom, but I can't. No, it's JD or McDonough, but I don't know which one I want. Like, he has more power. He has more power, like stamina, and more popularity. So I want to take Damian.
Raw selects
Give me Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy sets his
Priest
sights
was
on
one of my
Raw.
big
If you're
positives,
looking
too.
for a future
Finn
champion,
and Priest
he's in.
in this thing last year. So
I'm thinking out of the box.
Okay, let's have a look. See.
Get
here.
our truth.
Ooh, maybe.
Get our. Oh my god, get our. That'd be fun.
Maybe. Let's see.
I might form the Judgment Day on my brand. But,
Ooh, maybe.
oh, you want to get the guy?
Maybe.
Oh, you're gonna bring back the ghost of Chad Gable?
I
What's this?
could.
You're gonna get Chad Gable's the ghost. Thank you.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a good one.
that's a great one. That is a great
You know
one,
what?
dude.
You know what? I'm gonna take Demon Finn.
SmackDown picks.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
Teddy's playing the long game with him.
Never reached the
Pun intended.
optional goal. Okay.
Yeah, do you want to keep
I
drafting?
mean, of course we're gonna keep going. So.
yeah, we're gonna see how much we can get. We're gonna see
'Cause
how
that's
much.
because that's what we did before.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. Let's see here.
Oh, you got that cool brother.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, I don't think Carl Anderson's in here, is he? No, he's not. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Okay.
No, he's not.
Okay. So with the women here, I want to see where we can like kind of go off here. I do need some more women on the roster. I will admit it. So I got.
Yeah, we
Cruiser.
desperately do. So what in that price range?
I'm gonna take. This is tough.
Valhalla.
No. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Nikita. She was one of my picks last year. I'm gonna bring her back.
SmackDown chooses Nikita Lyons.
Okay.
And Nikita Lyons is ready to roar on a new night.
She's going to scrape and claw with this opportunity.
Making your mid card. So I only got Raquel and Bliss fighting for mine.
Yeah,
but let's see.
So I probably have either Tiffany and Nikita and Roxanne for the women's, but yeah, I need some like more women on this roster too. So yeah.
I can get a little spendy.
But I'm gonna be real. Like this pool we have right now is probably not great.
Not the greatest, but yeah, that's just the
it's
fun.
something we have to work with, so that's fine.
Let's see. It's gonna be weird. How about this is gonna be weird. I don't know. This is gonna be like a weird vision of mine, and that's not a good thing. I'll take it on I'll take an underrated star. Let me take Tegan Nox.
Raw drafts. Okay. Tegan Nox.
Lady Kane. Tegan Nox joins the Raw roster.
Going to a new show will give her new opportunities.
Mid card. Who I have fighting for it? None other than my boy. None other than I haven't thought that far ahead. Let's bring you know what, for his own safety, or you know what? Let me get Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
He caught Foley's eye, and now Mick wants him on his team.
Underrated sleeper pick.
All right, fair. That's fair.
Ooh, interesting.
That's fair. Oh man.
You got a one milli. You got a milli.
So do you.
Well, I got like 2 milli.
Okay, this is not. Alright. Kinda need to go back to women here, so let me take, well, Gigi is one of my picks too. One of my old ones too.
Post-Toxin Attraction days.
I'm gonna take Gigi.
SmackDown selects Gigi Dolan.
And Gigi will be doling out the punishment on a new night.
She has all the tools to be a future player here.
Not the greatest pun. She's
No.
Dolan. What the?
No.
I was expecting a pineapple reference somewhere.
And why exactly?
Because, you know, Dole makes the fruit.
Oh.
Dole make pineapple, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was expecting that from Michael Cole, because, you know, interesting dad joke right there.
Let's see here. And I'm gonna take. I've been contemplating on it. I'm gonna take Chad Gable.
SmackDown
Good for you, because
Chad Gable.
I was thinking
And a
of
new
Chad
show is
Gable,
about to
but
get
I was
shooshed.
scared
He
for
has
his
that
safety
X factor,
after.
and he plans on showing the world.
Okay. For the women. Alright, we're gonna go with, let's take wait, who she fit with? Oh. Let's go with, Isla
Raw
Dawn.
chooses Isla Dawn.
The modern-day witch, Isla Dawn, joins a new roster.
Oh, I like her on
might
this
as well,
show.
but she's
Already
like
some great
244.
opponents lined up.
So,
True.
I want to mix it up a little bit. Why not, have somebody fight for the women's tag a little bit? So,
Oh shoot, I didn't even see JC in there.
yeah, JC. And that's who I'm going with, JC.
Raw picks JC Jane.
JC Jane bringing the attraction to a brand new show.
They just picked a ticking time bomb. It's only a matter of time.
Okay, well then. Alright. I'm gonna take.
And think
I'm
about
gonna
it.
take Miss Wendy Chu.
SmackDown selects
Wait, think about it,
Wendy
though.
Chu.
And here's a sleeper
I'm
pick. The
helping
GM
you
selects
from any
Wendy
backstage
Chu.
conflict
Teddy loves to play
between the
underdog, and
post-toxic
picking her
attraction
continues to prove that point.
Okay, fair.
You're welcome.
That's fair. And then I'm gonna try to see if I can get some more, like, as far as, like, regular people go, because I think I got enough as far as women go. I just need a little bit more guys for, like, the tag teams. So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take, ooh.
Okay. get you.
That's probably a good one too.
Wait, Apollo?
Maybe.
Get Kit Wilson.
Why?
I don't know. You said you want more tag teams.
True.
As much as you don't like him.
Ooh.
Oh, Briggs.
Wait, Josh Briggs.
Where's the quitter at?
Where's is he in this pool?
Where's the quitter at? Let's find him. Where's the quitter at?
I don't even.
Let's find the quitter.
I don't even know if he's in this one.
He's at the bottom. I think he's at the bottom.
Is he?
I
don't even think he is.
I think he is. He's at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
There's the quitter.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We found the quitter, people.
All right. I'll tell you what. I got a better idea. I'm gonna take Josh Briggs.
SmackDown picks Josh Briggs.
And I'm gonna go.
The GM clearly seen big things in Big Josh
Since
Briggs.
I got the mid
I
card,
love
I'm
picks
trying to
like
figure out
this.
who
It's
will
a
work great with
challenge to
Dragunov.
succeed.
Oh, he's a specialist. I forgot about that. But who will go great with Mr. Dragunov? Because Dragunov, he can make a master class with literally anybody. You know what? It's going to be interesting. Let me get Austin Theory.
Raw selects
Now tell me why you're
Austin
going.
Theory.
A rising
I
star
was
in
thinking like a Jimmy
WWE,
Carter
Austin
type role.
Theory goes to
And I was
Raw.
like,
Right now,
who
he's on the
would
outskirts
Ilya
of this
Dragunov
brand. He
have, like,
needs
a
to prove
great feud
otherwise.
with? That's what I was thinking. So I was like, okay, I need to save some room on my budget. And I was like, oh, Theory, he could be very solid. He could be very solid who can match Dragunov's little critiques, if you will.
Okay.
But then I could have him face Joe Hendry, but I don't know. But that's like my weird thing.
Okay.
But the tag team for Tegan, who would be great with Tegan? Tegan would be great with anybody. Let's see.
I think Dakota Kai's still in this pool here, if I remember correctly.
Dakota Kai, yeah. But Tegan and Dakota. That's a good one. 195K. Okay. I feel like... You know what? Screw it. Let's go with Dakota Kai.
Raw drafts Dakota Kai.
A new brand for Dakota Kai.
This is not a woman interested in making friends.
Okay.
You figure that, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take Brooks Jensen.
SmackDown drafts Brooks Jensen.
The rough and tumble Brooks Jensen has found his new home.
He'll be put to the test on this show, but he's more than ready.
Yeah.
Like I kind of complete the triple threat here. I'm gonna take Fallon Henley.
SmackDown chooses
Okay.
Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley will bring a little country to this brand.
The GM banking on upside
Okay,
and work
let's
ethic here.
try, no. I don't think Duke Hudson's in here, right?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Dookie boy.
I don't think he is.
Oh, I guess Duke isn't in here.
But that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
I was okay. Now who would make sense here? You know, for my final picks, you know what? This is gonna be a weird one. Let me get Andre Chase.
Andre Chase.
And we have a new campus for Chase U. The GM picks
Yeah.
Andre Chase.
He's got the foundation. Now
And
he's looking
my
to
last
build.
Pick, my Miss Irrelevant, Thea Hale.
Raw picks Thea Hale.
Thea Hale continuing her education on a new brand.
You know what?
An
You know
aerial
what?
artist,
'Cause
this
Chase
GM
U, I
knows
feel
her
like
potential.
There could be some fun stuff for Chase U if I plan it correctly.
maybe. That's fine. Yeah, this is probably the only things I can work with here. So,
Yeah.
I think for my last pick,
They're gonna go to Ivy.
maybe she was one of my picks last year, or I could bring in somebody new like Blair Davenport. Because if I remember correctly,
Blair Davenport.
I don't think I had Blair before.
No, but
But
you're gonna
she
be
got
at like.
73 and 43 pop.
But here's the thing. You're
She
gonna.
got 77%. Okay.
You have 140,000 left.
Yeah, but this is kind of the only thing that I can work with here. So, and she can work with Wendy Chu. She can work with anybody.
If she's in the mood for it, because she looks like she's pissed right now.
Let me see. I think I got more faces than heels in this one. So you know what?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go Blair Davenport for my last one.
SmackDown picks
32,000.
Look at the talent picked by this
All right.
GM.
All right,
Blair
draft
Davenport
completed,
bringing
player.
her dark side
Look
to a
at
new
these players.
brand.
A
Look at
new
that
brand
player.
might be just what she needs.
All right, look at the roster. Teddy Long looks so like, there it is.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
Your roster right now, I'll say, like, the amount of names I see, it is pretty solid. Pretty solid names. I mean, Tevi Stratton in there, and it got Mello, Roxanne, the Brothers Destruction, MVP, Gunther, and Braun Breaker. To me, that's like a solid lineup of people.
Well, it's only the beginning of it for sure, but yeah, I mean, considering what we had to work with right now and everything, I mean, I say not too bad. I'd say not too bad.
Mm-hmm. It's another big pick for Monday Night Raw.
Up your sleeve, or you're gonna call it there.
Oh wow. I don't even know who I would go with.
Because the only one you can get now is Joaquin Wild, but that's it.
You know what? To save my money, we're gonna end it right there. Oh wait. Yeah, the only one I could get is Joaquin, but I really...
Yeah, no, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, and we're gonna end the draft. We're gonna end the draft.
And here is a new roster.
Here is my roster of Raw. We got Joe Hendry. Yes, he has made the jump. He wants to make Monday Night Raw prestigious. He want to make it prestigious, but 252 pounds of pure motivation. He wants to make everybody believe in Joe Hendry. They got Bliss, and then Raquel. They got Cody and The Fiend. Got Tricky Williams. Tricky, I would stand far back away from that masked man if I were you. But then you got Jey Uso, and you got a Rizzler over here. Mr. Dirty Dom.
I will find a way to get Bray on my show.
But you could have drafted the other Bray.
Yes, but I mean, like I said, I'm taking a risk on things this time around, so I want to like switch up my strategy a little bit here. So
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So that's fine. But
overall,
not bad.
Yeah,
not too shabby.
Look at all this talent, but in the end, only one brand will win.
You want to do a draft recap or?
Well, let's just show it off to the people here. So just in case, here's a list. Here's a breakdown of what we have on our roster so far. And you guys let us know in the comments down below which one of us, in your opinion, has the better roster so far.
Yeah, I think, honestly, I guess we're trying something new here. We're trying new things with our rosters, you know?
Yes, now the majority, I feel like I have the more faces on my roster, and you probably have the more, like, the most, well...
I mean...
Actually, no.
It's kind of neck and neck.
Yeah, it's kind of neck and neck when you think about it, yeah.
Yeah, I see a lot of greens on my side, but at the top, we have, like, mostly heels, while in the bottom, we have mostly faces. So this is going to be, like... We're trying different things out. I have fun ideas in my playbook that I can work with, but... I mean, I want to balance out the mid-carder and the women's division, trying to make sure that's stacked as possible.
Considering what we have to work with right now, and yes, this is only the start of it. We're gonna get more people as we go along with this. So yeah, I mean, I say overall, I think we're gonna be interested in this. So
yeah, it's gonna be quite entertaining.
All right, so let's go.
And the Hall of Fame system is back.
Yep, so we know what to do here. So yeah, challenges, same thing. This is for you guys in case you want to look at this real quick. And
because the Hall of Fame, like, we were like neck and neck towards the end, but you have more Hall of Fame trophies than me, which kind of helped you bump you over the edge a little bit.
Yeah, so all right, let's get started.
We in Des Moines, Iowa.
All right, so yep. Wait, this is the same. So
tonight, I guess I'll say it. Right, I guess I'll talk about this.
So okay, so this is the new thing.
Tonight is the night, the debut show. We have high hopes for you. I'll try not to let you down. Cannot wait to get started. We're gonna storm this.
So it seems like we're
storm into what? I can't wait to get started. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Good. I'm expecting big things for Raw this season, making it an amazing show.
All right. Yep. So okay, so we're gonna start off the setting your champions here.
Yep. All right. So my men's tag team, look at all the
set up your.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool though.
Okay, so it's set up by the win. Okay, so it's set up by division.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll say
that's fair.
It also talks about like your best matches.
Yeah, so that's another new thing too. So this is going on based on what they're good at. So so championships are not required to be assigned, but doing so will grant the select superstar a popularity boost. Any championships left vacant may be assigned to matches when booking your show, which obviously that's fine. So
yeah, do you want to do that? We're not.
I mean, it's up to you. So if you want to do that strategy, that's fine.
But I have a strategy in mind. This is gonna be weird. So I'm gonna start off with Let's start off with the win. I feel like my world champion. I think it has to be Cody, right?
I think you had him as the world champion in your show, if I remember correctly.
Cody would be the world. Yeah, Cody would be the world champion.
Your
tag team, I think I'll let that simulate. I would have the Judgment Day be tag champions, but they've been tag champions enough. Let them earn it for once, okay? But
United States champion.
I think it'll be kind of fun. Ooh, do I want Joe Hendry as my United States?
I mean, you could.
You could.
You could.
Oh my God! You know what? That would be kind of funny. That would be.
I feel like you're gonna go for it.
I mean, I'm thinking of Joe Hendry or Ilya Dragunov right now.
Not bad.
But
not bad at all.
I think let's give it to Joe Hendry. Let's give it to Joe Hendry as the United States champion. You know, he'll get +10 popularity. I think it'll work out great.
Who's your women's world champion will be?
My women's world champion? Oh.
If I remember correctly, I think I have Raquel as my SmackDown Women's Champion when I started it.
Yeah. I think I want to go with. Let's go with Alexa.
Okay.
I feel like the tag teams, I'm gonna have them be determined in like.
Are you doing the same thing for the women too, or?
The women's tag team, yeah.
All right, that's fair.
Run selections.
Okay, so this is the same thing we did this time. The same thing.
Yeah.
You can just skip that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Homecoming.
Okay, select a contracted superstar on your brand to become a permanent superstar.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, I got more. Oh yeah, that's like the power card.
Yeah, so this is like okay, bargain bin special. Select an opponent brand who must use tier 1 special effects logistics for next week's show. Cannot be used the week for aliens. Okay. Contract negotiations. Like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, not too shabby.
Very excellent stuff. And here's the basic stuff. Long load time for this one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so pretty much y'all get the gist of it. We'll explain it in our first ever episode. But hey, I hope you guys are excited for the season. I'm pretty excited. I think he's pretty excited. Have some weird stuff up the sleeves, but hey, you know, that's the whole point of these draft videos. So if you guys are excited, make sure y'all drop a like, comment, and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out. And tap the bell so y'all don't miss out on a brand new video. And we'll see y'all for the rest of the week. Peace out, everybody. Peace!